Hello, my name is Julio Terrazas. I will be presenting on the contrasts of a traditional banking company like Capital One and a more modern banking company, also known as a fintech company, SoFi. First, a brief history of each company. SoFi is short for Social Finance Incorporated. Founded in 2011 by four Stanford Graduate School of Business students. The idea was to provide an affordable option for students taking on debt to fund education. Its initial pilot program started with 40 alumni who loaned about $2 million to 200 students, roughly about 20K per student. Capital One, in contrast, was founded in 1994 as a monoline credit card company. Monoline meaning the company offered a single product only. The transaction was a corporate spin-off of Signet Financial Corporation credit card division. Signet is now part of Wells Fargo. They entered the auto loan business in 1996 and retail banking in 2005. SoFi started as a modern financial solution for younger people using new technology, and Capital One was the result of a spin-off from a traditional banking company. We are now going to compare value disciplines. SoFi values, it has 10 plus 1 core values. Values are clear and easy to find. They are reader friendly. Each core value even has its own logo. Capital One has two core values: excellence and do the right thing. When looking for values on Capital One's website, you need to do some digging. It's not as easy to find as in SoFi's website. They seem to be published for employees, not for the public. As in contrast with SoFi, it's easy to go to the values tab, kind of like in the middle of the website, and easy to find the values. I was able to find the values for Capital One on a PDF used for employees as their code of conduct manual. Here we see SoFi's core values as published in their website. User-friendly and very simple to find for anyone visiting the site. On this next slide, we see Capital One's values. It has 10 core values that derive from the main two core values: excellence and do the right thing. I want to highlight the poor quality of the picture on the left. It is even hard to read each core value. You need to download a PDF to see it in high definition. Compared to SoFi's transparency on core values to the public, Capital One has an opportunity communicating their values to the general public. We are now going to compare each company's target market. SoFi's primary customer base or target demographic is made up of younger, high-earning customers. The company can potentially become a lifelong banking partner, which would be a highly lucrative relationship. Capital One, on the other hand, has a primary customer base or target market made up of individuals, small businesses, and commercial establishments. In this slide, we are going to compare and contrast each company loyalty program. SoFi has a more diverse and attractive loyalty program for its members, from career coaching to SoFi's stadium benefits. Capital One has a more traditional credit card reward system with either points, miles, or cashback. We are now going to compare the use of artificial intelligence to market. SoFi integrated Galileo Financial Technologies, a conversation AI engine, into its app. It also uses Cyberbank Kenocta, an intelligent digital assistant. It improved response time by 65%, freed up agents to solve more complex tasks, human-like experience eliminates the friction caused by cyberbots. Can handle about 80% of common bank inquiries. On the other hand, Capital One uses artificial intelligence and machine learning. Uses machine learning to identify fraud. Teach intelligent assistants to understand and generate natural language. It also uses it to minimize or reduce friction and improve customer experience. Each company had a key event that helped with their digital transformation. SoFi in 2019 had a partnership with Coinbase. It gave them the ability to offer cryptocurrency. Capital One started offering Capital One software. The software sells data management and related software products to other companies who are looking to transition to the cloud, building its own software and data management capabilities. Capital One realized that the bank of the future is actually a technology company. We are now going to discuss digital maturity. I think SoFi is at a high level of digital maturity in between 8 and 10. Born a digital company with modern technology available. Highly developed mobile app, easy to navigate, and fast response. Artificial intelligence adaptability. Capital One also digitally matured to level 8 to 10. Currently making efforts to adapt and remain competitive. It has a highly developed mobile app as well, also easy to navigate with an efficient performance, and recently making efforts to adapt AI to its operations. Using analytics to make personnel decisions. SoFi created the Explorer program. Employees have the opportunity to use this program to learn new skills and add it to their file or resume. New skills and knowledge is collected and data easily accessible for management and HR. For Capital One, the head of People Strategy and Analytics, Guru, commented on an interview with Indeed that they have a new strategy to develop people and collect data for it. Includes 3 steps: the vertical integration of reporting, strategy, consulting, and data quality, improving quality of data, shift to insight and products. Data is easily accessible to HR to read and make analytical decisions when needed. Learnings and things to avoid. I've learned that a new idea, even if it is not a new business, like SoFi, can flourish if it's done for the right reasons. In SoFi's case, it was done to solve a problem students in debt currently had. A similar mentality can be used at work or in life. Not because something has been done the same way for a long time doesn't mean that there can be a better or more efficient way. Always innovate mentality. What I learned to avoid. Values transparency with Capital One. I'm not saying they are not transparent, but communication on items that affect people should always be very clear. These can also be used at my place of employment. Employees feel appreciated when there is a transparency in issues that pertain to them. References were posted as used on each slide. Here is a section with all references used. Appreciate your time listening to my presentation. Thank you very much.